Today we're making cube steak in the slow cooker. First thing I'm going to do is slice some onions into rings. Now we're going to season the pork chops with some salt and pepper on both sides. Now we're going to pop them in the slow cooker. We're going to add the onions and the rest of the ingredients, which will be listed at the end of this clip and in the description box below. We are adding a packet of onion soup mix, garlic powder, and then we're going to put in the beef broth. We're going to cover this and we'll let it cook on low for 8 hours. Now 1 hour before you're ready to serve, you're going to mix your cornstarch and your water to make a slurry, and then we'll put that in the crock pot with the pork chops and the gravy to thicken it. It took about 15 to 20 minutes to thicken, but just keep an eye on it, and then whenever it is ready you can serve it up. Usually I do this with egg noodles, but today we had a baked potato that I did in the microwave and some steamed Brussels sprouts. They were paired very nicely with it. They were delicious, and we'll definitely be making it this way again. I hope you give it a try. Here are our plates. Today we're making a whole chicken in the slow cooker, and honestly I used to do this a lot more, and I need to start doing it again, because you can throw this in the crock pot all day long, forget about it, and then you have cooked chicken to do with whatever you want. This was actually a recipe for chicken with gravy, and I was going to do mashed potatoes and a vegetable on the side. However, I cooked this on the day that we were outside doing decorating for fall in the yard, and we were too hot, so we just cut it up and made a sandwich out of it. However, there are a lot of rubs out there for chicken, so I want to share this recipe with you. You need to put foil in the bottom so the chicken doesn't sit on the bottom of the slow cooker, but I used that insert that came from my Instant Pot. Just put the handles underneath, and that works well if you have an Instant Pot trivet. Now we put onions in the bottom of the slow cooker. We have put all the seasonings that will be listed at the end of the video, and also the link to the original recipe will be in the description box below. We've mixed those up, and we're spraying the chicken with some, I used olive oil, and then we're going to rub the chicken with this mix. I have paprika, smoked paprika, salt, seasoned salt rather, garlic powder, black pepper, parsley, and thyme. I also have another one that's got brown sugar and so forth in it that's very good. If you want that one, let me know and I'll put it in the comments. And here it is. We're going to put the lid on, set it for 8 hours on low. And here it is after I got it out and cut it all up. Now if you want the gravy recipe and everything, the link, like I said, is in the description box. It was absolutely delicious. We ate on it for like 3 days. We made chicken salad. I think we did tacos. Fantastic. Today, shrimp Creole. This one I did with some frozen peppers and onions instead of dicing up the fresh peppers and onions. You can do it either way. I just had these on hand. They needed to be used up and I thought, so simple. Then you throw in some chili powder and you just saute that for a little bit. And then you're going to add the tomatoes, tomato sauce, hot sauce, Worcestershire sauce, white sugar, salt and pepper. You put this on low. I apologize, this is high for 3 hours, after which you add the shrimp and you just cook the shrimp until it's cooked. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes and then you serve it on rice. So it's very limited time in the kitchen and this is so tasty. It had a fantastic taste. So I hope you try it. It's very, very easy, especially if you're going to do the frozen peppers. And I know some of you have told me you like those, so I agree. They're very good. Okay, 3 hours is up, so now I'm going to go ahead and put the shrimp in. We'll put the lid back on, let them cook through. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes, but just make sure they're done. Here's a picture of our finished plates. I'll have your ingredients coming up and the original website link in the description box below. Definitely give this one a try. Today we're going to make some sweet and tangy orange chicken, and I have to say you can really taste this. It is so good. All you have to do is put the chicken in the slow cooker on high for 3 hours or low for 6. I chose to do low for 6. However, when I checked the chicken at the 3 hour mark, it was already at 165 degrees. So be sure to check your chicken. So I took mine out after being on low for 3 hours, and then you just cut the chicken into cubes and place it back in the slow cooker. At this point you're going to mix some barbecue sauce, orange marmalade, and soy sauce together and pour it over the chicken. Let's let the video catch up. Now all the sauce ingredients are mixed. We're going to pour this over the chicken. We're going to cover this and we'll cook on high for 30 additional minutes. and then all you do is make some rice and put this on top, and your dinner is all ready. It was such a delicious meal. Like I said, you can taste that marmalade. It gives it a wonderful tang, and I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I had some bread cooking on the side. This is the 30 minutes. I put it on an hour, but I did take it off after 30. This slow cooker doesn't go down to 30 minutes. Just a little FYI, if you had cooked the whole chicken and you had cooked chicken left over, all you had to do is throw it in the crock pot, mix the sauce, put it on, and dinner would be ready as soon as it warms through. Well, I hope you enjoyed week 2 of our Crocktober October, and week 3 will be coming up next Monday. If you made it to the end of the video, please leave me a pumpkin emoji. That way I know you were here. Alright guys, I'll see you on Friday.